I think he's going to bye-bye.
Good night, Boar.
He got hit hard last week.
Well, time to do the only thing I know how to do. Oh, shit.
These hideous-looking creatures, they look, it's an ugly appearance and temperament. Stands about 7 foot tall at the shoulders. It has the body of resembles a stag with a lean, tuft tail and cloved hooves. Its head resembles that of a huge badger.
That sounds terrifying.
I think
Get back over here, you stupid bastard.
Okay. No, screw you guys, I'm off. Bye.
Good luck. I don't think you can move that fast, my friend.
You will need to roll initiative, my dwarven friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Da-da-da. It said initiative. Uh-oh.
And whoever wants to join in the battle may roll initiative.
So I'm still right here?
Yes.
Zalmond,
One of them counts down and bit hard on you with its large mouth.
As soon as I can find our tokens and shit.
Oh, right, I need
You got placed on the map.
Okay, so 17 and, let me see here.
Yeah, I don't see our tokens anywhere.
Oh,
You got
I'm
placed
dead.
on
Just
the
pull them
map.
out onto the thing.
14.
You'd be at full health, Borth. Y'all rested before you left town, so you.
Oh,
You got hit hard.
crazy.
He got hit hard by the winter wolves.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, that's right, he did.
We just got right effed up.
Didn't y'all go to sleep after that?
No.
No, the evening ended before we got.
Oh,
rested.
that's right. Right, the guy. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know where I'm at now. Yeah.
Am I dead?
So how many hit points you got?
I got around 30 at the moment. But I did forget to.
No, it only did. It only did
14?
It only did 14 points to you.
Oh, I was looking at Rose as well. My bad.
And the rest of you roll initiative if you want to join in. And the rest of you can roll initiative if y'all want to join in and help Borf.
Hang on. I got something for it. It might get a little toasty.
And two more leap off the thing, growling at y'all.
I know, but there was I guess it's personal decisions, and that, me personally, I would want to be measured on.
You still gotta fix that.
I don't suppose Henry's here by any chance.
Oh yeah, Henry's on the cart with you.
Oh wow.
Excellent. I always feel better with Henry watching my back.
Yeah, well, we know it's, we're looking at weeks before lucky, so.
Whoa. Jumped way far.
I kind of just want to.
Oh, he moved. I didn't mean I had him. I guess my thing stuck on him. But Henry's asked to be in the cart. Henry ain't gonna be riding around, jumping around.
No, I appreciate
Excellent.
it. Yeah.
Zalmond, are you coming, buddy?
I don't see my token anywhere.
Can you drag it out?
Can't you just drag it on?
Is anyone like crashing on the couch kind of thing? Like, is there anyone else there except for grandma and grandpa tonight? I'm just saying that would be really shitty for grandma to wake up to a dead body.
There you are, buddy.
And I mean, she's going through it now.
There.
We
You should
need
be able to
another-
drag your own token on, right?
Why?
I really should get some items rather than just an axe.
Just like, if there's a
And
way
some better
to
armor too would
avoid
probably help you.
I get there. I mean, it, Mom needs to realize that she can't.
Can I roll for ambidexterity?
I know she's reacting like, well,
Mm.
but
Ambidexterity is just a skill that you apply to your weaponry.
I don't judge other people, but man, Mom,
Oh, it is?
she can
Pick
really
up
get
and slide.
a good use out of some of the shit I'm learning to put in practice now. Like, you know, how to handle things.
Alrighty, Sir Kime, you're up.
Alright. Ruckus, buddy, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna be real mad at me. I'm gonna enlarge the almond. Oh, man. My macro's broken, but I'm going to enlarge him.
Yeah, legally she cannot handle it.
I'm going to roll a save versus that.
No!
You don't want to be enlarged?
Nope.
Do you know how easy it is? I mean, I don't
He holds his hand up and says no. Do you continue to cast?
is necessary, but something like that.
No, because this is part curiosity. I didn't ask permission. I was gonna do it no matter what.
Yeah, dude, well,
Yeah, I
all you
succeeded.
have to do is, like, Ian
I
and
do look
thought
sad
it
and
would
forlorn
be
when it
fun.
doesn't
You
work,
know,
though.
At a fucking mailbox place, you know? You make it, it's nice and simple. You can go
Yeah, you
and
turn me into a large creature. I can't ride the wolf.
and you have all the shit
That's
really
unfortunate.
filled
Yeah.
out and just boom, boom.
So you'd have
Ah, I
to
tried.
you'd have to enlarge the wolf first.
Places open on, or
I don't have two of those.
cities open tomorrow.
Oh well, say la vie. You just have the biggest hits. I liked enlarging the ogre back when we had him.
Well, yeah,
Alright, Talise.
yeah,
That puts you up.
yeah.
Are you gonna fireball more?
I'm gonna try to get that house.
Oh, there's a fireball coming my way!
Stick your head between your knees and kiss
Right
your
here.
ass
My
goodbye.
balls off.
Oh, here, let
What,
me
you putting
fuck so it's even more deadly.
You're putting the fireball right in the middle of them?
Hey, Doug, yeah, with the baby.
It's about to get toasty. I have no time for dealing with shit like this.
It's a crazy relationship, or whatever.
Only one of them passed.
Yeah, me too.
And they have fantastic saving throws. Roll me up some damage.
I will. Give me a
Who
second
don't
here.
roll it?
I'm too stuck
Alright.
away from working on traveling.
I had changing my mage level on my sheet.
Take your time. I'm eating chili dog.
And it keeps me balanced. I feel good. I can process things.
My wife's wonderful homemade chili. It is so good.
Figuring that out.
But terrible afterwards.
I can't
It
hold
smell like borf that has been in your house.
My poor son has to sleep in the bed with me tonight. He will be bombed. But he's bombed me many a time, so.
Huh.
Well, I was thinking maybe a little
So-
blue leaf or aspirin.
Is it possible for me to do a combo spell with my dear friend Shadowheart? Since he's blasting me anyways.
That's Elysian that's blasting you, I believe.
Talisian, my bad.
Mages don't work that way.
Well, considering there's a giant
Unless we're
fireball
using-
and I'm Borf,
Unless we're
you
using
can
mag-
guess where I'm going at.
Do you take gavel pen
I
around?
assume he
Dwarf,
just
make
wants
your
to be
saving
part.
throw as a dwarf. You
Oh, right,
get
yeah.
a mono bonus for spells.
Saving throw.
He's only did 23 points of damage, so
Is it breast save? Or
spell.
spell? I don't have spell. Oh, there it is. spells.
Oh wow.
They all look a little crispied.
Well, so if you
Or
have
didn't have.
regular
Where is she?
Osprey, I
She's nowhere near the fireball.
because it's connected to the system password,
You're alive, Boar. You got 4.
it takes two totally different things.
Play dead. Play dead.
Trust me,
No.
I fought this for years. I know it's a bitch. I know it's a bitch. Well, then talk to them about possibly taking like honestly.
Do these creatures all look very similar to each other, or is there one that's really larger?
Yeah, they all look like each other. Ugly as hell.
So I can't tell them from Boar if I get it.
Me too. Yeah. That's why I said I take one with my coffee and my breakfast, and then 2 at night. Yeah.
How big does a creature have to be a large creature?
At least
I'm guessing-
7 feet tall. Or,
7.
what is it, 10 feet long?
Okay.
Did you say 7?
Yeah,
10.
yeah, at least 7 feet tall.
Okay, that's what I
7 you
thought.
say.
I just wanted to double check. So, yeah. Well, at least you didn't do it to yourself. I'm feeling
Shard, this hideous creature runs over and bites you for 12 points of damage.
over here.
Wait, that was on me? Oh, Shard.
On Shard. If you're here.
I've heard that all my life. Oh my god, you're
I heard him earlier. I heard her earlier.
I know. Alright, well.
Shard's a woman?
They're still in here.
Oh, you know you're free to call me anytime.
The one on Boar bites at him and misses.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay, bye.
Alright,
Okay,
Hello?
bye.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I hear
Yes,
you.
we can hear you now. You got bit for 12 points of damage, leaving you with 9 hit points. It is your.
Has my dad texted you at all?
Okay. Let's see. The hell? The enemy. Oh, there we go.
You're still
I'm
not
afraid that
adding
won't-
the plus sign.
Huh?
Modifier blocks that you put in, you need to add the plus or minus sign to it, to the number.
Yeah, you
Right
rolled
now
a
it shows
you
you
rolled a
rolled a
D81
1d81.
for damage.
It didn't put a it didn't put a 1D.
Oh, it's 1d81. That's
One
because they're not-
D81. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not putting. It's not. He's not putting the operator, the plus or minus sign, after like 1d8 plus 1.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's a miss either way, but
Yeah, you're just typing in 1, not +1 or -1.
Honestly, I don't know what my modifier is. I tried to just do it as +0, but it wouldn't let me.
Plus
Just
0 is
don't do anything
default.
with it. Click continue.
Just hit enter. Yeah.
Yeah, just click 0. Yeah, just keep.
I tried hitting 0, wouldn't let me, so I had to do +1.
Plus 0 is the default, so you just hit enter.
Well, either way, you missed.
Ugh. This is what I get for trying to help the idiot. Oh, shit.
Christ, those things move fast.
You think these are what pulls Krampus's sleigh?
Your armor class is a -2, right? Paladin, and you get +2 versus evil, or evil has -2 to hit.
Yeah, anything that's evil within 10 feet of me gets a -2 to hit anything, and then my frontal armor class is -2.
Stacko was 15, so -2.
Would be -4, which would hit.
I was thinking it would need a 19 or 20 to hit you. 9 points of damage. And that puts you up.
Okay. I am going to shield bash and let the wolf bite.
They have an AC of only 4.
So 6 damage, unless they're large.
Oh yeah, they're definitely.
So 4 damage from bite.
That will do it. 4 points of damage. It's still there. Do you have any other act?
Nope, that's it.
Henry hits it, but doesn't bring it down. Sir Borf, you got this giant dog creature chewing on your ass.
No for loss, and it's shitting it. Will not do it, damn thing. I gotta run.
I didn't understand any of that.
I don't think you
know
want
for a
to.
fact that shitting in it ain't gonna do crap. Son's gonna run away.
It misses horribly, falls on its face.
I'm not taking chances. I'm gonna run away. Wait, is the lake frozen over?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll save myself.
All right, Sir Kime, that leaves you up.
Alright,
sweet.
I'm gonna drop a haste ball right beneath Elysian here. It's gonna We got Ruckus, Zalamont, and all of us by the cart. And not our friend the Chimera there.
Any other action?
Can I I don't know how it works because I've been hasted. Do I get an extra attack or something?
Melee attack, yes, but not an extra spell.
Can I throw my throwing dagger at that a-hole?
Yep.
Alright, I don't actually know how to do that. Attack. Dagger throw. I'm not proficient with it, so is that a -4 attack roll modifier?
Yep.
But it is I believe it's a +2 when thrown, +1 when thrown, +2 when
Plus
thrown.
2 when thrown, so you'd be at -2 to hit.
Okay. Attack. I don't think that did it.
No, but at least it's a dagger of throwing and returning, so it comes back to you. So at least.
Okay, improved magic missile. Starting off as a level 7 mage.
On the bottom one? On the one over there in front of Zillamon?
Actually, I'm gonna split it. Give me a second here while I find that spell.
Sure. That's okay, I'm gonna get me some more. Hot dog, as my son said.
Yeah, so 2 are going to go on the one here, and 2 are on shard. So the first one's going to take 8 points of damage. Second one's going to take 7.
You dropped the first one?
Yeah, that one only took 8 points of damage. The other one's taking 7. That one's taking 7.
It tries to bite you shard and rolls horribly.
Yeesh.
This one smells blood and goes after Borf. I don't believe that's going to hit Borf. Even
I
with
was
his 5
actually,
AC.
I
Yep.
did hit the ice with my axe, and therefore I am now in the water.
It's frozen solid, dude. Your axe would have just bounced off. It runs up behind you and tries to bite you.
Oh, thank God I survived.
Shard, you're up.
Like it, you dumb, stupid bastard.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Not talking to you, you dumb, stupid bastard.
And you still hear, and you still hear the little girl over there. Mommy, mommy, wake up! Help! Beep somebody!
Wow!
Oh damn!
Definitely Elkabong that one.
I play a power chord, or as I swing it into its neck, leaving its
Roll
head
another
from its
D8.
shoulders.
Roll another D8 since you crit.
Say what?
D8, roll a D8. 1 D8.
1d8.
Anything else? All right, then, Zulamon, you're up.
Oh, did I kill it?
No, you didn't.
Hello?
Love
You didn't kill it.
Man, I'm not hearing hardly anything you're saying.
Who,
You
me?
did not kill it.
You did not kill it.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't hearing anything anybody was saying except for that howling. That's the only thing that came through for a good long while.
Because Ruckus is howling.
Who's a good boy, Ruckus?
Oh,
That's a good boy, Ruckus. Yeah,
Zulamon puts that creature down.
yeah. Don't feast on his stinky flesh, Ruckus. You don't want to eat that.
An arrow goes whizzing by you, Borf, and stabs this thing in the eye.
Okay, that's 3 crit hits so far this Gant combat.
Remember, Zalman, you and Ruckers are both hasted as well as Henry.
Oh.
Hey, Henry gets 4 bow shots.
That one misses. Oh, Henry. His first 2 just nailed the shit out of it, and the last one misses. Borf, this thing behind you staggering, blood squirting all out of it, its eyeball shot out.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? For eating my ass, I'm going to smack you with my ass.
Wait, that's a miss. Time, you're...
I'm gonna walk forward a little bit. Edge of the cliff here. And I'm just gonna toss a little baby firebolt towards that sumbitch. For a whopping 3 damage.
It only had 1, you killed it.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive.
One that's a good bit larger than the others walks across the top of the hill, and it kind of lets out a noise. And then a little druid comes out of the hill north to y'all, along with the polar bear lets out a roar. The creature roars back at it, and the druid says, "Be gone, you foul beast!" And calls a lightning bolt down on it.
Don't that beat all?
Holy fuck. A lot of dice. Not a single 8.
That is sufficient to make the creature turn tail and run.
28 dice and he didn't roll a single 8.
The druid comes out and says, "What are you doing out here? Why are y'all fighting? What are you doing in this freezing?"
We're chilling.
Trying to save this village.
trying to
Are you heading? Are you trying to save Torlin?
Yeah, we're trying
Aye.
to stop this damn winter from advancing any further and set him
He says,
back.
"Come in, come into my cave."
Don't have to tell me twice. Was
Aye.
is this druid the one that was calling for help?
No, it was the. He explains it was the Lucarians. They are master mimickers. They can
Oh.
mimic any sound they've heard.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't roll any 8s either.
I told you it was a trap.
There we go.
And it indeed was a trap.
I like that ratio of like 19 and 1.
I released a trap. And nearly got you guys killed. Yeah.
A
56.
druid ushers you in. When you enter his cave, it's perfectly warm and balmy like a summer day inside the cave.
Nice. I live here now.
He says, "Come in, let me heal your wounds. Let me heal your wounds." He turns to Borf and. Let's see.
Do you want me to come out here to you? Really?
There
You
we
want
go.
me
He heals
to
you of-
come close to a stranger.
He heals you of 24 points of damage, Borf.
What?
He heals you of 24 points of damage.
Whoops.
No, screw that. I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You wanna punch
Before
a
he
purple
even
druid in the
tries, I
face.
whack him in the gut with the broadside of my axe.
Use you 24 back, you dumb dwarf.
I wanna play this.
The dude who
Uncle
just called a
Implosion
lightning
Lake.
bolt down out of the sky, you want to go punch him in the face.
Yes, I do wanna punch him in the face. It'll be funny.
I'm going to assume that Shard hits him in the head and knocks him out.
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay, I'll mute myself for a bit.
Take a nap, you idiot.
He says, "What is wrong with that dwarf?"
The head.
Should
Alright,
have just
then.
stayed. Should just stayed on the cart and let the badger deer eat him.
He says, "Interesting heroes the town has selected."
Well, they ain't exactly select us. We kind of came through and offered at our assistance, and considering we were the best at pretty much the only option they had, they just kind of went with it.
Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers, and when the town's running out of people and supplies, they'll take whatever help we're willing to offer.
He strokes his beard and says, "Ah, that makes sense."
We were contracted originally by what's the name of our original benefactor?
Patriarch,
Patriarch.
up in pine.
Yeah.
Kill a possible neighbor.
I relay information about the patriarch to this druid. And I asked the druid, what's your deal? What are you doing out here?
"Ah, this was once my land, and now it has turned to frost. My magic can not counter this horrible."
Do you know anything about it or what specifically might be causing it? Have you done any research?
All as I know is it comes from the Mage's Tower ahead. A day or so more travel. Wouldn't take you that long normally. It would only be a few hours, but the snow gets heavy past this cave.
Do you know
Yeah,
any...
from what we come to understand,
mean-
and
that
it
means
might
it
be some
traverses
sort of rat
snow.
folks.
I've heard tale of were rats in the.
Tell me something.
Talk
With you
about the
being
Mage
in
Tower.
There's a trap.
Whoa, gentlemen! Not all at once.
you go on first then.
Tell us of the Mage's Tower.
Not much to tell. The place has been abandoned for a millennium.
Ancient magics. Possible devious traps still active. Nice.
Supposed to be it was an ancient, mad wizard who made his home.
All the more better. Cool.
You know, if
What?
anybody,
With you being in a druid and all, wouldn't it be possible for you to like summon a bunch of moles and badgers and grey renders or whatever, and like create a tunnel from here under all this ice and snow to the tower?
He laughs and says that most of the creatures have either fled, died, or been eaten.
Oh well, shit.
Ahead, there are much worse creatures than Lacaria.
what do you know of? Please tell us anything that will help. We're on the same team. We're trying to stop winter just like you.
Well, I was assaulted by a large creature. Many heads.
Great. Hydra.
It could
I
be
would
a
burn one
Hydra.
off, and another one would grow in its place.
A Lernaean Hydra?
How do you fight something that regenerates like that?
You gotta burn the neck. You
Our
gotta
druid
cut the
friend
head
would
off
say
Say
and
that.
burn the neck.
Ignite my flame sword.
I know not. It drove me away.
They say the tale of Hercules. He held us an axe in one hand and a torch in the other.
All those chomping mouths. I barely escaped with my life.
Mm.
You ever heard the tale of Hercules
Heck, who?
and his 12 labors? You know, 12 labors.
Nah, it doesn't ring any bells, but the thing does sound like this old story I heard about some sort of thing called the Narochi.
Yeah, it's this thing called the Lernaean Hydra. Yeah. You gotta cut its
Says,
heads
I've
off.
seen hydras.
Yo, this wasn't a Hydra? Shit.
It was unlike any hydra I've ever seen.
Oh shit! Was
Could
each
be
head a
deep
different color?
spawn. Could be a dark spawn. Could be a
It
star spawn.
Could be Tiamat for all we know.
I hope it's not Tiamat.
I hope
you
it's
know
not
where-
a deep spawn or a dark spawn.
Where did you encounter it, and would we be able to go around it to get to the tower?
Am I awake yet?
If I see you staring, I'll bonk you again.
I had traveled straight to the tower, and it intercepted me and attacked me and drove me away.
Did it look like it was guarding the tower, or did it just happen to be there?
What color was
I know
it?
not.
You know what would make this whole ordeal so much easier? Giant
What
fucking
color
eagles.
was it? What color? What color was it?
I bet white.
What?
And considering everything that we
It was a
face so
bluish
far,
color.
Blue.
okay, is it just me or is like almost nobody's audio fully coming through properly?
I think
Hello, my
everyone's just
name is
being
Dwarf
quiet.
Diard. Can you hear me quite clearly?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
I hear
everyone's just
Captain
being quiet.
clearly.
Everyone's just being
Zal
quiet. Yeah.
is breaking up now and then.
Oh,
And
are
I'm eating,
you?
so that may have been why you not.
I haven't been talking, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I think when I think of Talesian.
No. They try to find a picture of wizard with a flaming sword.
He says, do you believe that you can kill this beast?
I believe that I would prefer to go around it if possible. I would rather not die on the way to solve the tower problem if we can. But it's
If it
distinctly
bleeds,
powerful.
it can die.
We have a diverse group and we've conquered many foes thus far. With proper preparation, anything is possible.
I swear it must have had a dozen heads.
Ooh, that's a lot of heads.
See, this would be where really powerful poison would be really handy.
We got Morph as the poison.
Yeah, we poison the dwarf and then we feed it to the Hydra.
That was my thinking. Also, hello, I'm awake again.
Oh, damn it.
Kabong.
It's not a bad plan. And kill two birds with one stone.
Friend Druid, will you help us vanquish this Hydra? That way it won't be terrorizing your area at the very least. We saw you drive off that bear handily, and your help would be invaluable.
And we struck gold.
What do you mean you struck gold?
Gold's here, finally.
Oh.
And look at that. We thought we
I'm
lost
still
you in that
recovering from-
snowdrift.
Said I'm still recovering from my injuries from the last time that creature nearly killed me. And he pulls open his robe and he shows several hideous bite marks that are scarred.
Well, I know that we're not going to be running out to face it right now. I need to rest, recuperate, and study my books.
Yes, it's
Rest
somewhat
here and you will
aged
be
everyone a
safe.
year.
Rest here and you will be safe. My magic will keep this cavern safe and warm.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate this offer, and I'll head off to the back to start studying my books.
And old Betsy here will guard us, and a polar bear.
Everyone that was affected by that haste spell aged a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I like making people old. If I could avoid hitting myself
Keep
with
it
it, I
up,
would.
you humans won't be lasting very long.
Yes, y'all could die of old age.
Hopefully in a couple more levels I'll learn a youthening spell.
Not last that long.
Wish can
Nice.
probably take you
Yay,
back
if
a
you
couple of
last that
years.
long.
Yeah, if I survive adventuring to die of old haste age, whatever.
Instance is notwithstanding.
Well, there's
I am
certainly
not
worse
fully
ways to
human.
go.
You always hear people saying they want to die of old age. Well, I'm doing my best to speed that up.
So are y'all going to rest here?
Yes, oh yeah. I am cuddled up against a nice warm wall and studying my face off.
Yeah,
How big
before
is this
we
cave? Can we pull
rest,
our
I'm gonna touch
dogs in?
myself. Yeah.
As I go to the far corner away from that and play my guitar until I fall asleep.
Between the druid and Henry, y'all will be able to heal all the way up.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Radical.
He says, I will offer what assistance I can. And he gives
Thank
y'all
you.
3 healing potions.
Nice.
If you want me to be assistance, stop having the guy knock me out.
I'm a girl, you idiot.
Holy shit!
The druid looks at Henry and says, have you checked him for a head injury? And Henry shrugs. He said, yes, I have. He doesn't have one. Or at least that's the way he was born. The druid just shakes his head. Henry's just like, eh.
All been healed
He's
up,
good
right?
for luring monsters out of their holes. And the druid like,
The less we associate between him and holes, the better.
catapult fodder, I see.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, the druid shrugs and says, who am I to judge?
You sound like the Pope.
Do you have any running water here?
He
Got
says a few
fire
words
on
and
the
water
ice
starts.
pack.
He says a few words and water starts to shoot out of the rock nearby and says, you mean like you want?
I push Borf in there and try and wash some of the disgusting odor off of him.
Oh, it's coming to me now. Oh, come on, join me.
No, I'm good. It's just you who are offensive to the senses.
Hey, Gold, you're muted.
He did say that he wasn't quite hands-free yet, so he was lurking and not speaking yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's right. For a few.
Before I had my headset, what I used to do was basically a jerry rig a thing with my phone to be able to call in before my phone was able to log in the Discord. And before my phone was able to log in the Discord, I would call myself from one Facebook page to another Facebook page through the FaceTime thing, and then Discord on the computer would pick up my audio and then filter it through the game.
How about Echo?
No, it actually did not echo, which was actually rather fascinating.
What's fascinating is that no one's decided to kill me yet.
Oh, trust me, Shard is heavily considering it.
So, Love Bones, I got a question for you. You say you
That's
want to
it.
poison this thing? This Hydra? What's the plan for
I
that?
If we could get our hands on some good poison and or some venom or something like that, then we don't have to worry about taking care of all those heads. We could basically just poison it and then just run it around in circles until it drops. Stay out of striking range, but keep kiting it around the same area until the poison takes effect. Hit it with some long range attacks to help drop its health down.
You know, how about this? We make a tribute. I am your lovely je ne sais quoi. And we slather myself up with everything we got. I get in a nice bikini, sing a song. With coconuts, everything's gonna be great. I'm eating, I slather myself all over. Oh, this is. We slather, I get him. And everything should be hunky dory. Savvy, I think this is a good idea. Any objections?
Hear a deep guttural growl as her eye twitches, and you can see either orc half of her are really, really struggling and not to act on its baser instincts.
You know you want me inside that thing, don't ya?
Hydra? Yeah.
Let's get some coconuts.
And I thought they smelled
Hey,
bad
Druid, you
on the
think
outside.
ain't the Hydra would choke to death on this thing?
The druid says, I know not a poison that would affect this creature, but then again, I don't know much about this creature. It is not like the Hydra that I have seen in the forest, in the swamps.
Friggin' Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon motherfucker over here.
Wait a second. There's also another idea. I could go inside the belly of the beast with a dagger. Do I
Then
need
what?
to say more?
And then you cut your way out before you suffocate to death on the inside in a vat full of acid that might eat away your dagger before you can get out.
Unfortunately, killing hydras isn't that easy. You'd have to sever all the heads.
Well, technically,
And according to
not
what
really.
this
If
druid
the
says,
entire all
for
heads
each
are
head
starting to
that's severed,
suffocate.
one more comes back.
I'd also like to point out that the thickness of a monster's skin is the same whether you're attacking it from the inside or the outside. There are a few more vulnerable organs on the inside, but if you're trying to cut your way out, it's just as hard as cutting your way in.
Actually, that's a bit of a fallacy. It's actually easier cutting yourself out if the thickness of the hide and its protectiveness is based on scales. The scales overlap each other, creating a harder barrier from the outside, except for on the inside, you're cutting from underneath the scales, allowing you to escape more easily. If it's like thick, leathery hide, then yeah, you're screwed because it's going to be the same thickness. But if the protectiveness is based on scales, then you're actually better off cutting away from the inside.
If he wants to try that, who am I to stop him?
We're gonna have to find ourselves a new idiot then.
Now, you guys are thinking that I'm gonna die. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna come back, your goddamn hero, and you're gonna praise me. And Shad, I know how you're gonna praise me.
I decided not to chop up you from stem to stem.
Die either directly or collaterally.
Hold up at my war loot. Dum, 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 dum.
The druid's talking to the bear and growling, and the bear kind of growls back and kind of whimpers a little bit, and the druid just kind of shrugs.
trust as me. I'm not really too thrilled about our chances either.
He says, if the valley depends upon y'all, I fear the valley may be lost. I may have to
Perfectly
learn to
frank,
live
I've
in
been
the
thinking
Arctic
for a while.
wasteland.
To be perfectly frank, for a while now, I've been starting to consider, maybe we should just abandon this place and go someplace nice, like Waterdeep or the Tantalon Forest or something.
I'm so
Methods
surprised
may
you
be
actually want me
unorthodox, but we
alive.
get results.
I don't want you alive. I want to make sure I stay alive. I got a lot to live for.
Told you our methods may be
And you
a
think
bit
staying with
unorthodox,
me
but
is
we get
going to
things
keep
done.
you alive?
What is the name of this druid?
Quizno.
Pardon? Could you please say that again?
Quiznos!
Does he
Great,
have
now I'm
any
thinking
subs?
hungry for a sandwich.
Yeah, I
They
like
make
the
a good
sandwich.
sandwich
Quizno.
sometimes. Yeah, grilled sandwich. Yeah.
Excellent. Quiznos,
Yeah.
where did you encounter this false Hydra?
Think you can make me an Italian meatball sub?
Was it in? Did it have a lair that you knew of, or roaming about willy nilly? Will he have time to prepare before going into battle?
It was roaming up.
Okay. Did it make a lot of noise, or was it stealthy?
By the gods, it was loud.
Okay. Did it move?
I
With
guess it
blinding
knows there are
speed?
a few things that it has to fear.
Like what? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know. A red dragon, probably.
I pay good gold for a red dragon in this area. Could use the fire.
Check, please. No one said anything about facing dragons. I don't know if we face wyverns
Oh,
and
there's no dragons in this area. The dragons live
mesquite
south
and other things.
in the hills. It's about the only thing I could think of that beast would fear.
Yeah, hasn't come
I
across
don't know.
me yet.
And the poor druid has terrible scars all over his body. That thing just about ripped him into pieces.
Ha! You nearly died. Ha!
That scars are wicked,
Hi,
man.
dwarf. I
Oh,
was
you should
nearly as
kill 'em off.
dead as you were when you walked in my cave.
What's the matter? Can't you cure your
point.
own wounds?
Magic can heal the wounds, but not the scars.
Magic
And why
is the
would you
only
want to
thing
get
that can
rid of
heal
them?
the scars.
And why would you even want to
Because
get rid
you're
of
ugly.
them?
Get girlfriend. Ha ha!
You kidding? And chicks dig scars. I'll show how you survive. I've overwhelming odds.
Oh, he's saying you like scars shot? Well, take a look at mine, and I take off my shit. I knew it. You hate him. You hate him. You hate scars.
Hey, scars on ugly ass dudes.
Oh,
I already told.
so
Okay.
him. I know I'm sexy.
Ugh. I already told you. Only if I'm anti girls.
You lesbian?
When he says, "I
Hey!
know I'm sexy," I think of fat bastard saying, "I'm all sexy and shaking."
I know, right?
Did
Basically
Snip
been
say?
picturing a combination of fat bastard and Gimli this entire time.
Bearded like Gimli, but fat like fat bastard. A bearded fat bastard.
Hey, didn't you notice it's back on the boat out earlier on in our adventure? I totally hooked up with one of the maids on that ship.
What?
Hey,
No, I mean, what the hell did you just say? Cause you're speaking in mumble.
I said, Ed, don't you remember back on the steamboat when I hooked up with one of the maids?
No, we'll go back to the steamboat so I can hook up with that same maid. Ha!
Good luck.
I think I'm gonna need it. I'm glad we're friends, Sean.
I suppose that's one word for it.
You hear, Roughish?
Another word for it is lovers.
Me?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Ah, I
Another
know you
word
always
for
say
it
that,
is
wifey.
Yeah, I just finished.
another word for it. It is
Hold on just a
probable
second.
cause.
Roughish, did you finish your character? You got a character ready? Ox the
Yeah,
Axe Giant
just
Killer?
finished.
Probable cause get mad at baby.
Well, advance him to level 3, and then you could join in.
Okay.
We use max hit points for first level.
Yep.
And if you somehow survive tonight, then you will advance to level. Not meaning you have a less chance of surviving, but you know.
What level is this gentleman joining at us? I missed.
He'll be level 3.
Oh, okay.
The druid introduces y'all to a ranger friend of his and says, this gentleman might be able to provide you assistance trudging through the snow and woods and such.
We'd be glad to take any assistance we can get.
Welcome aboard. Hopefully you don't get too annoyed by certain members of the party. Eyes bore.
You call?
Hello.
So what's the plan then?
Sleep.
Gonna lather me in poison? Dress me up nice? Bigger witch?
Yeah.
So,
Borfir hat is definitely a fedora.
I have a fedora. So, how are you going to dress me? I'm gonna look sexy for my new hubby. Think I need a bra? Hey, Shad, do you mind if I borrow a bra from you?
Ha! Please. Is I got the last one and went out with my signature on it. I haven't had a chance to resupply.
So you're going to Panda?
That's fun.
Oh, give me 5 minutes, please.
All right, Ox the Giant Killer. If you can load, if you go up to the top of the page there and click Edit, and then you can click Upload in the top left to upload a art image that I can use for your token.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, it took less than 5 minutes.
The group of heroes rest peacefully throughout the night. You're able to leave whenever you're ready.
So we're at full health, every one of us?
Yes, you'll all be at full health, and all of your spells and everything will be.
Yes! I have full 89 health.
In the world do you have 89 health?
Because I leveled up twice and I didn't heal.
Got measly 31 health.
Did you upgrade? 'Cause
Honestly, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm barely functioning and with knowing how to work the system. Tui is,
Same here.
yeah, Tui is very alien to me.
D&D is alien to me. This is my second campaign. The first campaign, I killed everyone except for one. And that was on
My first
one.
campaign, and me and my entire party, it wound up disappointing our DM because he wanted a nice lighthearted campaign, and we all wound up kind of turning into chaotic evil by accident because he didn't qualify the fact that the people who we were hired to accost for robbing this guy were just harmless teenagers, and we wound up killing most of them. At least I hired the last survivor as my weapons caddy. Literally
whenever y'all are
hired the
ready to
last
set out,
survivor
let me.
to carry around my excess weapons and crap.
Fucking. Sorry.
Quiznos, how
Mostly I
far
just know 5e.
how far from your habitat here did you encounter this Hydra?
Oh, about a quarter of the way to the Mage Castle, and he points out a direction, which is kind of east northeast.
Okay. I'm going to be casting Phantom Armor on myself, which is
He
gonna.
says the ranger can point the way.
I'm sorry, just give me like 3 more minutes and I'll be all ready.
So is the plan settled? You're going to lather me up?
I don't have access to any strong poisons, unfortunately.
Well, looks like I get to spend time with old Boff now, eh? Lucky.
For the love of Dio, I really need to add some more chicks into this party.
Do it. I'd love to say hi.
The druid says it must be a great evil that has polluted this whole land to affect the whole valley.
$10 is my mother. Lit into a diamond thrones. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging. Not yet. I have an axe. Not a pickaxe. I'm sad.
Wonder what would happen if I shaved him in his sleep.
You'll finally get rid of ticks.
I don't even know whose character that is. Jocasta Demetria?
Well, let's just make sure I don't have any armor besides the leather. I'm more naked than Sean when she goes for a skinny dip.
I have never been naked in front of a single one of y'all this entire time.
Well, that you know of.
Oh god, my stomach feels so sick.
Those 3 chili dogs are sitting well in my.
Son, are you alright? Are you going to finish that?
No, I used to get really pissed off because a lot of people thought I was as a goblin. I always felt like goblins were like some of the most disgusting things out there in the world. You proved me wrong. You've
You're
ushered in a
welcome.
whole new age of tolerance with me when it comes to them.
Well, I'm glad I can bring you close together with your cousins.
The yellow of my eyes are replaced entirely by the red, and I start wailing on him with the blunt end of my war lute.
Ah, try it. No, I don't.
Knowing Bork, he'd probably like that.
I'm gonna fight back. You wanna fight the boss?
Watch it.
You got the
Watch
dwarf.
it. Watch it. His penis is probably considered a lethal weapon.
Let that thing make an appearance, and it won't be the blunt end, and as you'll swing.
It's probably a bio weapon.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's hard for him to hit anything with that little thing, but if he manages to break.
You know what? He might be toxic enough on his own to poison the damn thing.
Well, I haven't been it in 5 weeks, so maybe.
Okay, I have an image. I don't know how to put myself on the board though.
Oh, go to the thing where you pull up your character sheet, hold on to your name,
I'm
and
fixing
then
it
drag
for
and
him.
drop.
I gotta fix the token anyway. What race is that token? What race is it?
Elf. High elf.
Seriously, I can't get all the fact that you're a woman, Shad. I thought you were a man.
And the player's handbook on page 101 is your saving throws. You probably want to plug those in at level 3. And I got your token set up, so now you can drag it out and it should work.
Did you look at the rest of the character? Is that okay?
Oh, Roll20 booted me. And it's been doing that crap all day.
Yeah, I know. I just had to reload Roll20 because it was glitching on me, and apparently it still is a little bit.
All your THACO should be 18, because you're level 3. Efficiency. Yeah, the rest looks good.
Fine with the kit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just plug in your saving throws and you'll be ready to go.
Are we going or what?
Waiting on you guys.
There's a mage's tower to be searched for.
Okay.
Man, my
Alrighty.
Warforged character from one of my other campaigns would be perfect in this setting.
As y'all march along, the ground slowly gives way to heavy snow. And it's just blankets of packed snow as far as you. If it weren't for the snowshoes you have and the dogs and the sleds, you would probably make only a mile or two a day. The snow is so thick. If somebody wants to roll me a die 20 plus 5.
Sure.
Too late.
It's cold and windy and snowy, but not to the point where you are going to start taking.
This is a cursed place.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It reminds me of your cold, hard heart, Shard.
Even my heart's not this cold. Ugh.
Yeah, it's probably your mother's.
Even your
You're just
balls are
lucky to
cold.
be my
Ozzy,
Just-
can you repeat that?
In the dice roller option on the left side, what does fudge mean?
Fudge?
Yeah.
It's little brown squares that are delicious.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It means to
They're for a
take
game
die
called,
rolls.
they're for Fate, a game called Fate or other games like that. And you can, if you didn't have fudge dice, you can play the game with a D6, but it's like 1, 2, and 3 is a plus sign, and 4, 5, and 6 is a minus sign. So it's basically like a dice with 3 pluses and 3 minuses or something like that.
Okay, thank you.
It's a dice with like only positive and negative outcomes, or it might have like one neutral outcome roll or something.
Oh, so it's a D2.
It's a D. Yeah, it's kind of like a D2, and if anyone wants to test it, you can just roll like a DF. Like I think capital F, but like a DF in chat will roll a fudge dice.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Not 6F, just well, that might work. I don't know.
Well, I
So-
have a fudge dice
There
myself. I
they
don't
are.
think it would necessarily be for the dice.
There, my
So I'm
crowbar.
leading everyone to wherever it is that I don't know what's actually happening.
You're doing great. Keep
If
it
you
up.
want to-
Just keep
if you-
walking till the Hydra bites you.
Okay.
To the Hydra bites you. I like that one.
Or even better, if you can hear, smell, or see it before it bites you, and let us know, that'd be great.
I'm sure we'll all be able to hear it before it bites us. So who are all of you that I'm leading to hopefully not death?
I am Kaim Trono. I'm a wizard. I hide in the caravan because I'm a coward and I need to read my books all the goddamn time. I wear a hula skirt of torches because I'm afraid of the dark.
Interesting.
I'm a dwarf thug that acts as one of Kaim's bodyguards. That's why I'm hiding in the caravan. So if anybody attacks Kaim, I'm going to hit him with my club.
I'm off. I'm currently the sacrifice.
That's he's
Yeah.
the bait we use to lure out.
Very
the-
honorable of you.
No, screw you. I want to do it because it's gonna be fun.
I am Shard.
She is my girlfriend.
Like hell. I am a bard. Or I'm a barbarian, so barbarian, and I'm also a half orc who happens to have the other half be gnome.
Oh. Weird
And
parents.
we're former adventurers, or who wound up falling in love of during their adventures. Wield the war loot.
Talisian Epnilligan, historian, juggler extraordinaire, and all out mage of death. Not to be confused with a necromancer.
Which the party has had before.
Oh, really? I missed that. That's unfortunate.
And we have one more who doesn't feel like talking.
Zalmond is a paladin. He rides his wolf ruckus around, and he has a big pointy stick in the shape of a lance that he hits things with and usually obliterates them.
Okay. To be fair, I'm Ox. I'm a giant killer. I kind of was an elf raised by humans.
How many giants have you
And-
killed?
Name one giant that you killed.
I've been working on that. But it'll happen.
All right. It's an ironic name for now.
So, do y'all want to establish your marching order there for me?
It's probably why you're level 6, because you just killed your last giant. Like 5 minutes ago.
That's what I was thinking. And like, holy shit, we could have used you when we were fighting that giant earlier.
Yeah, you missed him by a couple of weeks.
One of the dogs begins to growl, and they all begin to growl, and Ruckus gets the sense that something foul is headed.
Hey, I think something foul is headed.
Hearing all dogs growl, I growl too.
Bullshit. Let's just deal with it and carry on.
No, seriously, something foul is headed.
A spear lands over here in the snow.
Yo, look, a spear. Maybe it's a giant just threw a spear. That's why Ox the Giant Killer just showed up, so he can kill the giants for us.
Oh, that type of foul. I thought you were smelling my farts.
Oh. Lovely.
Hey,
I
look,
rolled a
there's a
random
tall
encounter.
man over there.
Oh
Go
yeah,
get it, boy.
that's Borf the Bard. Yeah, he's gross. Let's kill this giant.
It's actually a giant.
It looks like a giant to me.
It's got
Giant
two heads. It's an
blaming.
odd-looking giant. It has two heads.
Oh, can I talk to him? Can I talk to him, please? I have a great idea.
So that's two-headed giant. Oh shit, there's another one.
There's another two.
Oh yeah. Look out though, one's blue, one's green, and one's purple.
Is that a female giant?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's got
It's a two-headed female giant, yes.
Oh, I know it. I'm going.
DM, roll for hotness.
I don't need to, it's a 3.
Ugh.
She is probably the butt ugliest thing you've ever seen. Her coochie would have all kind of critters crawling out.
Oh, she's my dream one.
and like spiders and stuff.
Correct.
Like Daddy Longlegs.
I mean, lies so big they'd be as big as Daddy Longlegs. I mean,
Frickin'
the
her
crabs
crabs-
her crabs are so big they should probably get an attack roll.
Wait, I know exactly what her crab looks like. Hold on a second. Let me pull up on Google.
No porno, please.
Do
Oh,
I
no,
know
no,
what kind
not
of giant it is?
Kime, you see several large two-headed creatures headed y'all's direction. They're charging up the hill, and another one throwing a spear from over yonder, over here.
How do I
they-
make a wisdom check? Do you need to give me a macro for that?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Nope, just roll d20 under your wisdom score.
Okay. I can. Yeah, that's under. I have giant lore, so a wisdom
are
roll that
Ettins.
gives me general
Well,
information.
They look like Ettins to you, but they look a lot different than any Ettin you've ever seen.
They're differenter than Ettins.
Those are her crabs.
They have a different color to their
Oh.
skin, almost like a frosty color to them, almost like they're. You're suspecting they're Arctic versions of regular Ettin.
King crab.
Okay.
Just like there's frost giants, there must be frost Ettins.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these three are the largest?
Probably the one at the bottom.
Yeah, the one at the bottom is the largest. He's obviously the alpha male.
Largest
His loincloth does little to hide his enormous.
Good. Glad to hear that. I'm gonna.
When they give us nightmares, aren't you?
Is Zalman going first or am I?
Your first time.
All right.
Almond's
Well, that one-
first. So almond is first. I mean,
Wait, I forgot to roll initiative. Yeah, I'm not rolling initiative. If my character's squishy as hell, and I don't have any long range spells, I'm gonna hide underneath the cart.
Great.
Yo.
How in the world do y'all have two things? Well, some of you have two, and some of you only have one. I don't understand that. Oh well. So Zillamon's up first.
Zulaman. Go Zulaman.
I won't quite cut it. Anything else there, Zulamond?
Zulamon. No, that's it. Zulamon.
Alright, Kyan.
Alright. I'm going to slow the northern bastard down.
This one?
Yes.
Zulamon.
Also, for future reference, in case any of you were wondering, and you roll for hotness by rolling a 1d6 plus their charisma modifier.
Zulamon.
Actually, you roll your company score 3 die 8 and adjust it with your charisma modifier, just like you would any other ability score. It's called comeliness.
I'm gonna hop off the cart and hide behind it a little bit.
The mighty Etten will take a swing at.
That's
Oh, you look
Zulamon.
yummy.
That's Zulamon.
He said, "Oh, you look yummy."
Yeah, I'm Lamon from the zoo. Of course I'm delicious.
Wait a second. Did I take my turn?
And I believe he dished out 32 points of damage to you there, Zulamon.
Zulamon is down for the count at -1 hit points.
What?
Wow. Oh. DM, I am a dwarf. How far can I move towards that northern giant and still shoot my sling? About 30 feet?
Somewhere around 40, I believe.
All right, I moved to there and I moved to within short range or non-penalized range. And let's see, I'm going to try to roll that. I don't know if I've ever rolled the sling before. Here we go. Kind of a David versus Goliath is the intention here. But I think Wesley that I get some kind of like defense penalty against Ettins, the same one
Yes.
that Dwarf did
Yeah, they'll
against.
be at -4 to hit you. They'll be at -8 to hit you because he's slowed.
Sweet. So I go up there and shoot my sling at him, and I want to hit him with my club next round, but I figure I'll close the distance, hit him with my sling, and the next round I'll get out my club and try again.
The rock looks like it has done little to him. Talisian, these creatures looked very large and very powerful.
I'll be right back.
Well, Elysium goes off on a 12, so.
All right, Sharda, I guess it's your turn.
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm hiding under the cart.
Yeah.
A big ass group of us all hacking at one giant last time. It's 3 of these MFers and like half of us. As I'm
female-
got a low HP. Mm-mm.
The female comes over and takes 2 swings at Ox, misses both.
I have returned. What did I miss?
The other Etten is slowed, so he doesn't get an attack.
Fireball centered right here. Fireball centered right here, catching both Ettins. I believe I will miss. Yep, I will miss our dwarf thief.
Well, Big Boy blew his save badly.
I've already adjusted my sheet for everything.
Assuming nobody here speaks
No.
It's Big Dwarf.
No.
So they take 21 or 11 points of damage.
I'm not set up on the turn order. Hold on, I'm gonna
And
try
this
that
area
again.
is all melted in a 40-foot diameter.
They appear to take significantly more damage than you would have anticipated.
Okay.
Finally, I'm in.
Took more damage than I anticipated, anyways, because I cast out a 7th level mage.
Yeah, but I mean,
At my normal 6th
the
level.
fire seems to. They howl. The fire seems to do a lot more damage to them, as though they're.
In that case,
Awesome.
Ox, the giant killer. You have a giant right in your face. It has 2 heads, and big boobies, the biggest boobies you've ever. But they're nasty, saggy kind.
So how do I do dual wielding with this?
Click on your token, and then click your attack button, and select which weapon you're going to use. So it's going to be your short sword.
Yeah.
You'll see over there when you click your token, you'll see at the top it says attack. You'll click the attack button. Over in the chat, you'll get a list of attacks. You'll select the short sword, select your target, and just click submit twice. So click on your token. You'll see buttons light up here at the very top of the screen up here somewhere.
Yep.
And click the button that says attack.
I did.
And then over in the chat box, you'll see short sword. Click on it.
he did. Missed.
But do I get my second attack now, or?
No, I did that. That was me doing it to make sure it
No,
worked.
Rofish
Click
also
on your
did it.
short sword.
No, I did it too.
Huh? You did? Oh, okay. No, I'm only seeing the one I did. I'm not seeing another. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. Alrighty, that's a miss. So do it again. You get another attack. Was the old offhand?
Will be at -2.
Those both missed.
Okay.
Where the hell did Henry's token go? He should be over there on that main cart. I know I pulled him out, but maybe it got underneath one of the other tokens somewhere. Let's see. How far can Henry get? I don't know if he
There's
can get all
nothing.
the way to Zul'Aman. Henry's gonna move here, pull out his
Someone asleep.
Yeah, I think so.
longbow,
Barf.
and fire away.
I think it's Captain
Yeah.
Underpants.
I am Borf.
Oh, crappy
Oh.
rolls. Everybody seems to
Oh,
be
it's
rolling
Shard.
fives.
Yeah, it's Shard.
Borf, you're
I think she fell asleep last week too.
Then I'm gonna go here and give my best seductive voice to the big awesome lady. What role would that be?
charisma.
Charisma.
I forgot how I roll for charisma.
D20, roll under your charisma.
Is she growling now?
Yeah.
Shard, are you growling in your sleep?
I assume it's your wolf, isn't it?
Oh no, that's gold growling.
Oh, that's Little Citizen.
Little.
Oh, that's his dog.
Yeah.
Borf,
Little.
she looks at you and says, she says something in Eton, but you don't understand. The look of disgust in her face tells you everything you need to know. Basically she said you can't handle this thing. Little dwarf. Ha 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 ha. The other Ettons laugh. I mean, the big Etton's dick's bigger than you. So what are you gonna do, Borf?
Flip her off! Intimidate! Get her off a box!
Cut her fucking leg off.
Alright, Paladin, what you gonna do? Oh, that's...
Lay there and bleed.
The dog could attack?
It's not his initiative yet.
Actually, it'd be my turn again. Not again, well, top of the round. After my spell, I drew my flame sword and shouted Banzai, going to attack the bitch.
The 2 hit?
And additional 5 points of fire damage.
She says something foul at you?
And back at you, sister.
Kaim, you're up.
Alright. Seeing how well that fireball went for Talesian, I'm going to drop one in the same spot. That was a good one. Just catch the same 2.
Big bitch bites the Paduda.
Awesome. Awesome.
One down, 2 to go.
Now that would have taken a lot longer with weapons, but with the fire attacks, it was fast.
The leader type's looking kind of rough. That's when you realize there's one over here casting spells.
Son of a bitch.
That's
Yeah, stop him.
Big boy goes, roar! Well, now that he's knocked the paladin down, because he's got a semi-idea of what a paladin is. He'll take 2 swings at the puppy.
Yeah, Paladin's
Oh!
Poor Ruckus.
Thankfully, that was not the heavy weapon. That was just the Die-10 one.
down. No,
So
the
4 points of
Paladin's
damage
down
to
and out.
doggy. Yeah, but it's hitting his mount
Oh.
for
Ruckus.
4 points of damage.
How much?
4.
4 points. Borf, you're... And even with their Thaco, a 4 doesn't hit you.
I'm going to go over here and save my dear old friend, Zolomon. Gross whack to the head. This guy.
That's a hit for 8 points.
No, I might not be able to screw you up. I'm good at going to screw you over.
I'm a
We
shard, wake
skipped
up.
you, Ox. I don't know how we skipped you, but you should have been in the initiative. But it's your turn because we skipped you somehow.
So, how far can I go?
Half your movement rate. 60 feet.
60
Okay.
feet.
So I'm gonna run over to this giant and use Infuriate, where I run around and keep its attention.
Awesome. That sounds cool. So that's a giant killer thing?
Yeah.
So does that do any damage on him, or it just distracts him?
2 rounds of he has to attack me for 2 rounds, and I get a minus, and he has a -6 to hit me during that.
Nice.
And then after 2 rounds, he makes a spell saving throw, and if it succeeds, he has to attack me and only me for 2d6 rounds. And then then the -6 becomes -8 to hit me.
Right.
Cool. Love it.
Special hit.
Very well. Murdan.
All right.
See a big giant.
Seeing Ox the giant killer's technique, and being a dwarf that hates giants myself, yeah, I run over here under the Seton's legs and I kind of try to do the confusion thing, but really I don't have that ability. So I just hit him in the shin with my club, and so I kind of go, under his legs the best I can and hit him with my club.
Well, give him the old club.
It's coming. There's the roll. AC 8.
That ain't gonna do it. I meant my.
He's slowed, so his AC is 4 lower, right?
Or yeah.
Yep, but an 8 still ain't enough.
Okay.
Shard, you away?
Oh, that easy.
My seductiveness knocked him out.
Oh, come on, you're up.
Which character was his?
Oh, it's my
Well,
turn?
just hiding anyway.
Yeah.
He's hiding behind cart.
He's
Dead and female's dead.
kind of a half
Ruckus.
character, and he didn't have any ranged weapons, so he was pretty afraid of that.
Oh.
Paladin, your
Okay,
mount can.
Ruckus is gonna withdraw from combat and drag my sorry sack of shit away at a half move.
Healers.
Which
The healer's over here.
which to Dire Wolf is let's see, his movement is 18, so that's 9 squares. So right about over here. Yeah. And there's my dead body. Well, no. There's my dead. No, come on. There's my dead body right there. I mean, dying body. And I'm at -2 hit points now.
Eight more rounds before you bleed out. It's that long.
What's your AC, Murdan?
Oh, you know what? I don't remember. Let me see. Give me a second. 8. It's 8, and then modify that by the slow and the fact I'm a dwarf versus a giant.
I think he just knocked the piss out of you for 4 points of damage.
All right.
Knocks the spit.
All
He does
right.
not get to swing his big weapon because he is slowed. Henry looks down at the poor paladin and decides to give him some love. He's going to give him the good touch, not the bad touch, not the Borf touch.
They drew first blood. They drew first blood. Colonel Campbell.
Heals you 17 points, so that gets you back to 15 hit points.
Weird.
You awaken, blood dripping from your mouth. Henry standing over the top of you.
Colonel Campbell.
This guy here takes 12 points of arcane damage from 4 magic missiles, and I believe his spells.
It's Borf's turn.
Oh.
It's Borf's turn.
Okay, never mind. But you know what's going on.
Yes. Yeah, Borf's end of the round.
Well, it's time to.
I'll go ahead and take the 12 points off of it.
Insult him? No, I won't insult him.
Live for
Borf,
nothing
there's this
or
gigantic-
die for something.
Yeah. I know he's a stupid. What do you expect from me? Smart? Nah.
You knocked the hell out of him, Borf.
Don't push
He's
it,
looking kind of pitiful.
or I'll give you a war you won't believe.
I'll give you a fuck you won't believe.
That's what's his name from Rambo. All right, Paladin.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back on Ruckus, and yeah, probably gonna go recover my lance. So that might take. Do I gotta do a riding check to do that? Cause I'm jumping on him and taking off on him in the same round.
I guess if that's what you normally would do.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna run over here and recover my lance, and probably that's probably about all I could do this round. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Talisi and I took off the 12 points from that one from Magic Missile.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Ox the Giant Killer, are you still doing the Hooba GB?
Yep. Until next turn.
Alright. That leaves you up time, I believe.
Alright. I am going to. This big, almost dead blue sumbitch.
To survive a war, you gotta become war.
Become more like Bob.
Up his
The Bob.
butthole. Somewhere in the vicinity of the back.
Oh, that's still.
You know there's more men out there. You know where they are. Find them, or I'll find you.
Boris, this Etten in front of you falls to the ground. Burn all up.
I'm gonna taunt these guys.
Great, we got a taunt trio over here.
And only one of them's working.
Yeah.
And that's Constitution?
You can taunt him if you want. His attention's completely obstructed by the distracted by the Giant Slayer.
Taunt this blue dude over here. Tell him that he can never beat a dwarf or something.
I'll say this. If it's good.
When war's in your blood, killing's as easy as breathing.
Look, buddy, Harry, I love you. But guess what? Two of your friends are dead, including your wifey, who is also dead. And soon, you will be too. Why? Because we're hardly harmed. So, go back to where you came from, monster bit, because you don't got a coachy, and fuck off.
Alrighty, bird.
Yeah.
I want revenge. I want them to know that death's coming, and there's nothing they can do to stop it.
You must have recently watched that last Rambo movie.
I've lived in a world of death. I watched people I've loved die. Some fast with a bullet, some not enough to left to bury. All these years I kept my secrets, but the time has come to face my past. And if it comes looking for me, they will welcome death.
You hit it for 2 points of damage.
Yep.
It's
Now goes
Ruckus'
from being Andrew Dice Clay to Rambo.
Adrian!
Honestly, there's not a lot of difference in the two accents, is there?
You can take Ruckus off the turn order. I'm mounted on him.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, child.
Yeah, my son's woke up and he's telling me he's hungry. Etten 2 will take a swing at and yet miss again.
Any of you boys want to shoot? Now's the time. There isn't one of us who doesn't want to be someplace else. But this is what we do. Who we are.
And suddenly the Etten begins to move a lot faster as the slow wears off. Worf, you're up.
Live nothing or die for something. Your call.
No, because he didn't want
God damn it, Worf! How are you in the thing twice? It's Henry's turn.
What's this giant I'm distracting doing?
He was in the middle of casting a spell.
Well, he
Pop them with magic arrows.
He won't be any. He can't anymore. He has
Is
to
it-
focus on me.
Is it Zulamon's turn yet?
Correct. You probably interrupted his spell, most likely.
Yeah, he
Interrupt
should
his
have.
spells with the magic
He
missile.
should have attacked me last round.
Zulamon.
Yeah, Zulamon is gonna lance the fuck out of this pimple they call an Etten. You know what you are, what you're made of. War is in your blood. Don't fight it. You didn't kill for your country, you killed for yourself. The gods are never gonna take that away. When you're pushed, killing's as easy as breathing.
He lifts his foot as you come charging at him. He lifts his left foot and you just kind of go under.
Oh, damn it.
Elysian, you're.
I'm your
This
worst
last one
nightmare.
on this guy right here.
What are you gonna do?
Improved magic missile. On this guy right here.
Nice. Thank you for the assist.
Let me roll my level variation.
Oh yeah, is
It
it?
goes off at a little mage. It takes 15 points of damage.
Nice.
4 streaks of arcane energy goes circling about him, following him from all directions.
Ox, is this your second round of doing your dance, or the third round, or first round?
This is my final round. It's over. Now he needs to make a save versus spell.
God damn it, I have to look that up.
Fail.
Zulamon, what's your save versus your base save versus spell?
Zulamon's base save versus spell is oh yeah, here, why don't I just roll? Save spell.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Let's see. It is 13. Yeah.
Ah, so he failed that.
So he has to
Who?
attack me for the
Who-
next
who failed?
2d6 round.
Who failed what?
The Etten, because he would be the next bracket up from you in his saving throws, and so that would be an 11, and so a 10 failed it. I knew it was going to be close.
So for the next 7 rounds, he has to attack me, and he has a -8 to hit me.
Wow.
10-4.
Oh, and I do get to do something this round, right? Sorry.
I could have killed them all. I could have killed you. In town, you're the law. Out here, it's me. Don't push it. Don't push it, or I'll give you a war you won't believe. Let it go. Let
All right,
it
Kyle.
go.
Don't hold back anymore.
The spellcaster seems thoroughly distracted, so we're just gonna drop another fiery cube on the blue sucker up at Murdan. Murdan the Murder Man.
Yep.
For a 14.
He made the save.
He most definitely did. The big monster points at Ox. Give me a saving throw versus spells at -2 or -4. Excuse me. No, -3 in this game. -3.
Wait,
You just got his attention.
yeah, but I had my attacks that turn that didn't go through. Both my attacks missed.
Oh, I didn't realize you rolled attacks.
Okay, you got an AC 5 for the first attack.
The 5 will miss.
AC 0 on the second attack for 9 points.
Save versus spell.
Yep, at -3.
Failed.
You make like a statue. He got tired of you dancing around.
Oh.
Hold
Am I
us.
petrified? Or no?
No, it's whole person. It's whole person. You're just paralyzed. Bor,
Hello there.
Wait,
you're up,
hold
Bor.
on.
Do
Oh
something.
no, crap. This is a little worry if you had the chance, but no, you got your chance to die.
West.
Out of your eye.
Hit for 11. Murdan, you're up. This creature is starting to move back to its normal.
Oh, is it? That sucks. Well, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna hit him with the club as hard as possible, and hope that yeah, he won't have the low, but he'll still have the dwarf AC penalty for me.
That
And
hit?
at -2 for 5 points of damage.
He takes it like a champ.
Well, so let's see how he takes a few more rounds of them. While he takes some magic
Um,
the bat.
now he decides he wants to give you. He's tired of chasing you around.
Yeah.
I rolled his con save to see if it interrupted it. He rolled a 3, so.
Okay.
So I'm AC 8 and then a 4-point bonus. So AC 4. 18 damage.
The second one hits you for 8. The second hit he hits you. No, that's not right. It would be 10 damage. I'm sorry. I don't know why the plus.
Yeah, 10. Okay. Well,
And I've got to calculate the.
No. Giants have a damage bonus. They're one of the few
So
creatures.
that is the 2 to 12 is with the damage bonus.
No. Okay.
He does 1 to 10 and 2 to.
Yeah, but there's like a thing where isn't there? Ask Garrett.
Yeah, that's included. It's included in the to hit dice damage on those that particular creature.
Okay. All right. Great. I'd rather have 10 anyway. So I'm down to 15. I'm on half health.
Let's see the 8. What's your armor class? An 8?
Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah, but then
minus 4 would be a 6.
4.
A 4.
4. Yeah, I mean I have effectively AC 4 for that.
Oh, 7.
And when it was slowed, it AC 0.
What is 11 minus 4?
7.
7.
10. Okay. 11 minus 4 is 7, right?
7.
Yes.
Yeah, so he still hit.
That's fine. I believe you.
I don't.
For 6 points.
Okay.
He was missing before because he had an additional -4 on top of the -4 because he was slowed.
So how many attacks per round is he getting? I mean, or so he hit me twice, right?
Yeah, twice. He
Okay.
gets to it. He was only getting 1 attack a round because he had been slowed.
And now he's getting 2 or 3? Because it looks like you
He's
rolled.
getting 2.
Oh well. Okay. You rolled an 8 and then a 15 and then a 6. Okay, I believe you.
And then roll 2 damage roll.
I'm good.
Shard, we can't hear you.
The 8 was the first attack, the 15 was the second attack, and then last 2 rolls for damage.
Gotcha. Okay. And so I end up on 9 hit points, and so yeah, I'm fighting on. That's what my dwarf is here for. If this Etten wants to be a bully, I'm going to show him what a little bully is like. I'm going to bite his leg next time.
Hit and refires once and then moves. Sir Zulaman.
Zulaman. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna charge down this bully giant over here with my lance and lance him in the rib cage. Yeah, heavy lance right there in your damn ribs. AC -2 for 17 damage. That might be the first time I hit this session.
He takes it.
Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off. It wasn't my war. You asked me, I didn't ask you. I did what I had to do to win, but somebody wouldn't let us win. And I come back to the world and I see all those maggots at the airport protesting me, spitting, calling me baby killer, and all kinds of vile crap. Who are they to protest me? Who are they? Unless they've been there and know what the hell they're yelling about.
Elysian, you're up.
Okay, let's see. What can I do without hurting anyone?
Yeah.
Unfreeze me.
But I can't do because I don't have the spell magic.
Oh.
Fun. Again, as I said, it's a limit. Centered on this Etten.
Are you fireball? That's gonna kill the hell out of Murdan.
Probably gonna kill me. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's fine.
Oh no, he's greasing him so he'll fall down.
Okay.
And down he goes. Timber!
That means everyone in that area gets a +4 to the attacks. Cause he's prone.
He was...
But is there a chance I go prone also, though?
Nah, he's so big, he takes up the whole 5-foot square.
Okay. All right.
It's like Castle just wanted to be, you know, and it's enough to knock him out from under.
I feel like I did a lot to kill him here.
Ox is paralyzed.
Alright.
Yep.
How healthy are these suckers looking?
This one's looking pretty rough. Sure. This one's looking pretty healthy.
Alright. We're gonna drop a fireball behind our good-looking mage friend. Over there somewhere. Somewhere where it's hopefully not gonna wipe out Ox.
Alrighty.
We're a 19er.
He takes some fire damage. He's not happy. Is that all of you?
Yep, that's me.
He looks at you and says something in a Etten tone and a magic tone. Give me a save versus spell.
Is it an alteration spell by any chance?
Is this the blue Etten?
No, it's a charm spell.
Is this the blue Etten?
No, it's the white
gray
Etten.
one.
The white Etten's is spelled.
Yeah, that's the cleric. You still start to feel a little scared, but then it goes away.
The only thing I fear is Talesian.
Oh, wait a minute. You said an enchantment? You said you're an enchanter, right?
Oh, it's the only thing you shall fear is dwarf.
No, he used a fear spell.
Yeah, I'm an
Well, enchant-
alterator.
He passed the save.
Yeah, I know
Force
you
your
gotta save, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gonna go attack the other one, Boar?
Kill that blue bastard.
Oh, roll your attack.
Hey there, sexy. Sure your wife is gone? You need someone to help you out.
It says something in a language you don't understand.
Okay, okay. Should learn by now, but do I? No, now do I learn? Eh. At least everyone's okay. No one's dead yet.
Are you going to attack it, or are
Oh
you done?
shit! I thought it was my turn. Sorry.
You knocked the duty out of it.
You sure
Roll
said
another
yes
die.
to my flirt.
What is that? A battle axe? Roll another D8 for it.
Nice.
And then roll another attack, because you get 2 attacks this round.
Come on.
Hey, sexy.
Wah, wah, wah.
I hit
Murdan, this thing
myself at a
is
point.
trying to. Murdan, this thing's trying to stomp.
Isn't this the DM? Did you
Well,
That won't cut the mustard.
I could have ran away, but I'm not gonna run away. I'm gonna just try to keep hitting him in the foot.
Prone, by the way.
24 damage to me, but he said 38 or
He backhands you for 3 points of damage.
All right.
32.
Okay.
And I'm going to give him a 50-50 to attack Zulamon or you.
All right.
Call it high or low. Call it high or low, Gold.
I'll take the
He
high.
doesn't understand.
Alrighty, so he's going to swing at you.
Hit me.
Because he would have killed you if he'd hit you. Henry's up. Henry moves over here. And gives you 10 hit points.
All right. Thank you, Henry.
Pally, you're up.
Half-Life.
Zulamon is going to, since that blue giant's not even facing me, I'm going to come back and charge down this white giant asshole with my lance. AC 4 for 17 damage. Don't push it.
He's standing, but not by much. Makes it your turn, Tully.
Chromatic orb, right here.
I'm assuming
Move
fire.
up first. Yeah, chromatic orb right here. It's all greasy.
Yeah, do a chromatic orb.
Shoot, goes off as a third level mage. Okay, that's cool. What I do is a lower level character, lower level color anyway.
That's cool.
And I believe you will catch fire from that too.
Is grease flammable?
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
often debated.
If he hits him, it's gonna burst into flame.
That's if I hit him.
So your chromatic orb did a fire thing?
It can.
Do you get to choose it, or is it
Yeah.
like? Okay, cool.
Depending on my level, depending on what level I cast it at, I can choose which color.
Up to your highest color in anything.
Yep, and I miss.
Levels.
That misses wide left. Goes off over here somewhere.
Oh, but you have to roll a hit roll with it though.
Yep.
That's the weird
Yeah.
part of it.
If he'd at least hit a 10, I would have set him on. I would have set the oil on fire, but he didn't even hit a 10. He missed the broadside of a barn. Ox Killer, you're still paralyzed. Kime.
Actually, no. Now it's red. That would have been orange.
I'm going to. I'm running out of heavy duty spells, so I'm just going to toss a boring little firebolt at our friend.
Oh,
sorry,
cool.
set his fire on fire.
That's perfect.
It unerringly strikes, so it's 2 damage
So-
plus.
Plus he's in
No
a
hit roll.
all grease, so additional d6 points of damage.
Roll me 2d8 or 2d4, please.
Ah.
For the fire damage, Talisian.
Oh,
Max damage.
Ooh.
Woo!
He's rolling around, burning, screaming. This one casts a spell on him. himself.
That greedy bastard.
And some of his wounds disappear.
Oh. Does he regenerate or did he cast a spell?
He healed
Healing
himself.
spell.
He's a cleric.
Didn't he take damage earlier?
Are clerics interrupted if they take damage, or only mages?
All spellcasters. But he rolls con checks for us.
Gotcha.
Critical success. The one thing I can do is roll good abilities things because I can roll ones all day.
Just bash him and get it over with.
Barf a lot.
Now that is a name that I find sexy. You want me to attack the guy? You want me to take out big old ball, top it out a big old two-head butt? Is that what you want me to do?
Bash him.
No, screw that. I'm going after Solomon.
Bury your battle axe in that guy's shit.
All right, I'm going over the big guy.
You cut. Muradan, this dude's looking kind of rough now.
What do
One
I
of
do?
the
You
heads
cut
is
out.
kind of like not. You cut him. He's bleeding. You did some damage.
Good.
Muradan, this dude's one of the heads is like lopped over sideways, drooling like it's unconscious. It's fucked up.
Oh, sweet. Then I with the chin that's sagging down, I do an uppercut. I hit AC 1 for 2 points of damage.
That doesn't quite take him out, but he's seeing stars.
Good.
Let's see if he could stand up. He's gonna stand himself up now. And he's gonna roll a morale check.
Is he still on fire?
Wait, which one?
He should roll 2 morale checks, one for each head, see if they disagree.
He's figuring his best bets to kill y'all. He didn't like Henry healing you, so he's gonna split attacks between y'all. He's gonna first one's at you. Ooh.
All right.
9 points.
All right.
Second one's at Henry. And Henry
Fair.
should be at full health. I don't know why Henry's not at full health. He should be at... Oh, because I had dyslexia when I typed it in. I put 23 instead of 32. He takes a swing at Henry. Oh, that's definitely going to hit Henry. Poor Henry. Oh, only 6 points. Henry takes it like a champ.
Yeah, that would have taken
And
down to 1, but I would have survived it.
And Henry says, "I've had enough of you, beast! Down with you!" And hits the snow, like he's hitting things in the snow that y'all can't see or something.
So how come Henry has a 2-handed sword? Is he multi-class?
He's a healer class.
What is
They can
that?
use any weapon, but they can't. You can use any weapon, but they can't use any.
Cool. Is that a Dragon magazine or a
Yeah,
kit?
the healer out of Dragon magazine.
Cool. I'll look it up.
Dragon issue number 3.
AC -1 for 25 damage.
You spear both his heads, and you got an Eden kebab on your thing there.
Good X. All right, we still got to take down the spellcaster.
Yep, he's the only one left.
Delisi.
Okay, I didn't want to do this big guy, but you leave me no choice.
What's the thing?
Level 6.
Full variation.
Probably hitting him and detonating a fireball above his head.
This is a fireball.
And I don't think it's going to matter if he
Just
saves
so I
or
can get
not.
him and not pour for Ox.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if he saves or not. And he didn't, so he's dead. He incinerates. Suddenly, Ox, you can move.
Oh, good.
He could have really messed the party up. You did a fantastic job occupying him. That spell casting would have really messed the party up while there was 3 of them still standing. His next spell was going to be Bless, which would have been Prayer or Bless, which would have been really nasty for.
Yeah, wish I had saved the whole person though, because then he would have been doing nothing but missing me.
No, well, he nailed you.
He's got a THAC0 of. He has a THAC0 of 10, so that means he hits an AC 0 with a 10 or better.
But he has a minus 8.
To attack.
To hit
the
me.
giant killer kit.
So that still means he hits an AC of 0 with an 18 or better. What's your AC?
Oh. 6.
Yeah, see, so he'd hit you on a 14 or better.
But I can instead of attacking, I can use my attack to dodge his attacks instead.
Nice. But he was the spellcaster, and you dancing around him occupied him so that he wasn't casting spells on the party, which was humongous. Because if he'd have casted Bane on Blight on the party, and everybody was suffering a -4 to hit, you know, or -2 to hit, that would have been awful. And y'all hear some distant. It sounds unholy. It sounds like multiple creatures roaring from the same location. But it's off in the distance, several miles away.
Well, you know what I
That's probably
think?
the Hydra.
I think it might be your mother.
But we will save that encounter for next week.
Good game, everyone. Good game. No one died this time.
We would have actually gotten to the Hydra if I hadn't rolled a random encounter.
I rolled to track them.
I mean, on
made it.
On 2 die 6, on 2 die 12, I rolled a 1. I was gonna do it on a 1, and I rolled a 1.
May not be here next week. I'll gotta go to Rochester for a psych eval for PTSD for the VA. I'll probably take my laptop. So I'll let you know as we progress.
Henry heals you up of another 6 points there, Murdan, so go ahead and add it before next week before I forget. You may not make it next week, huh, Talisian? The party will miss you.
I'll probably take. I gotta go to out of town next weekend, so I'm taking my laptop. Depending on how the Wi-Fi connection is at the hotel I'll be staying at from that Thursday to Monday, I'll either be here or not.
Well, hopefully you can make it. If not, I understand.
So just before everyone goes, the plan is to use Borv as the poison dart.
Someone's got a slingshot big enough to fire him.
We're actually doing this.
I can
All right.
levitate him, so that we just have to propel him forward.
Well, I'll make a song for Borv.
Okay, so we get him the suit of Velcro. See?
Well, Kine can just cast levitate on him, and then you can get one of the horses to kick him, and there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Um,
Oh man, I can make a Borf missile come down on that sucker.
I also want to say that I tracked the giants to see, and I can track them back to their lair if we want that also.
Hell yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
that
Maybe
does
we should
sound good.
You find a hole dug out in the snow, and it smells so bad down there that it literally makes you gag when you walk up.
So we send
Uh,
Borf down there.
You just go for that layer treasure, Wesley.
I have to.
I'll roll it
assume-
up for y'all next week. I'll roll it up and post it.
Yeah, I have to.
It is a
assume Borf has
wandering
no
monster.
sense of smell.
Smells like home, Borf.
But they are Ettins, you know. They don't really carry a lot of treasure. They're kind of stupid.
Trash?
Any type of treasure is good treasure.
Trash.
Yeah, trash, like out of the new movie. Trash? Trash?
Trash?
Trash? Trash?
Trash?
New story, Toy Story 4. Trash?
Trash?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Trash.
Trash.
Treasure type O.
Damn it, Sport! Get out of the... Damn it, Sporky, get out of the trash!
Trash?
Trash.
That's like the TurboTax commercial. My boy's been going around saying, free, 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 free.
Free.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it.
I
We'll see
did.
y'all next week.
Yes, very much.
Bye.
Thank you, Wes.
Thanks for
I'll
dealing with
probably
us.
be here unless I forget. Bye.
Okay, bye. And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned if you're interested in reruns. We got reruns of The Orb of Solonod Hex. We've got reruns of Mystara AC-1000. And we've got reruns of Thunder Rift coming right at you after this. Stay tuned.